The Lakers win the bidding war for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, who was the best free agent on the market. Once the Pistons renounced his rights, they announced they're not going to match anybody who signs him to an offer sheet. They made that decision a couple of days ago. He immediately skyrocketed to at the top of the list of, hey, this is the best guy out there, go get him. The Lakers win his services, Brian Windhorst of ESPN, with the story, 1 year, $18 million. He will play shooting guard for the Lakers alongside Lonzo Ball. Oh, by the way, Lonzo Ball, whose groin hurt so bad, he couldn't play against De'Aaron Fox last night in the Summer League, but he did practice today with the Lakers. So his groin was so bad, he couldn't play in the game, but he was at practice, and he practiced today.
We're talking about practice.
Just an addendum to the story about Caldwell-Pope. But I give the Lakers a lot of credit because this was a great signing. It was the biggest weakness they had on their team was shooting guard.
And it's a year. And it's a one-year deal.
It's perfect.
You've got no commitment here.
No.
This is literally, we take a stroll in the park together. If we don't like each other, you go your way, I go mine. Have a nice life. Go sign somewhere else.
He's a pretty good player, Caldwell-Pope. And for the Pistons to decide, well, he's going to be too rich. Now they're realizing, 1 year and $18 million. Well, he might have been able to. But
he's a 14-3 guy.
Sure.
So, I mean, we can't oversell
it. It's the Pistons.
Yeah, this is the Lakers.
The Pistons score 35 points a game.
The Lakers are going to score 39.
But
maybe 41 on a good day.
But this was their big hole. I mean, they didn't. Their initial plan was, okay, we can't trade D'Angelo Russell. He's going to play off the ball. We'll draft Lonzo Ball. These guys are going to play together. But then without him, they had nobody. I mean, you're talking about Josh Hart was the guy they're going, well, maybe. They didn't have anybody really ready to play shooting guard. They had no one. So now they've gone from a big hole, who's going to play alongside Lonzo, to now we got somebody. Now you got a guy.
You got a functional guy.
You didn't even have a jag.
That's right.
You had a nag, not a guy. Now you had a not even a guy. You had a neag. You had a not even a guy playing at shooting guard next to Lonzo Ball.
Can we make that a thing?
A neag.
A neag.
Now you have a jag.
Can we just make it a nag?
You like it a nag?
Because I think a nag. Because then we could do a nice logo with a horse on there.
But that's what you have now. This. I give Magic Johnson and the Lakers a lot of credit. This is a great move because now you have a jag at least at point, but a guy who's young enough. And now let's say he explodes and has a great season. You can say, well, now we can sign him and give him more money after this year if we want to. This also, if he has a great year, if Paul George decides I'm going to stay in Oklahoma City, and oh, by the way, did you see the reception that made it on the internet today of Paul George walking off the plane at Oklahoma City, the hundreds of fans that were there? Paul, stay here. Come stay. We love you. Please come save us. Come. It was like Brad Pitt when he got to Israel in World War Z. Oh, please come save us. Please.
Put out the notification that he was on that flight.
It's like college football and college basketball.
Like
it doesn't matter.
NORAD on a whole other level.
People know. It's like, oh, look, David Cutcliffe is flying here for an interview. No. They know where he is.
They know.
So now this is a great protection if he doesn't come as well. And because now you've given yourself flexibility, you improved your team, and you didn't have to subtract anybody. Well, it's a great move.